Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be meal prepping. I kind of lost myself over the past 2.5 months with this quarantine. We kind of just been eating whatever we bought that we could find, and now that the stores are restocked with good things, I'm able to find and buy the stuff that I need for my healthy meals. So if you guys are on a weight loss journey like I have been, I have lost 45 pounds within the last year, and I've gained 6 of that back. I don't want to go any further. If you guys are looking for some motivation, stick around and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more videos like this. And let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start by cutting up some purple onion. After I'm done there, I'm going to slice up my red and green pepper. I'm going to be cutting these just into spears to make it easy. After I get done cutting these up, I'm going to add them to the pan with my mushrooms that I also have in there. I will mix those all together with my hands, and then we will go ahead and spray them with some avocado oil that I got from Costco. That doesn't add any extra calories on there. And then to that, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt for flavor. I do like to flavor my vegetables with salt, garlic, lots of garlic, and some pepper. That's usually where I get my flavor from. Doesn't that look so good? Ready to go in the oven at 370 degrees, and then we will go ahead and cut up our zucchini. These are small zucchini, and I'm just quartering these to make it easy as well and to leave some room on the pan. But I thought these would be really yummy to eat. We don't typically have zucchini when we eat, not very often, but these were on sale and they were little, so I knew they would be good. Then I have one of our meals, I will have tofu, and I'm just patting this down. I already squeezed a lot of that water into the sink. We're going to go ahead and cut these up into pieces as well. I have 2 blocks of tofu here. And to that, I have some coconut aminos that I'm adding 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos. We're going to go ahead and marinate our tofu in there to give it some kind of flavor. I add some garlic and some pepper. So here I'm throwing my tofu in there to coat it all very carefully in that coconut aminos, which is like soy sauce, but better for you. And then I'm getting started on my sweet potatoes, and these are good too. I got these at Trader Joe's. They're really cheap. So I cut these up and I put them to the side, and I start cutting up some cucumber for our kale salad. I thought that would be nice and fresh in there. So here I have my kale that I am putting some salt on to flavor it. And then instead of adding olive oil, you know, more calories and fat, I'm spraying it with that same avocado oil. And then we're going to go ahead and massage it. If you massage it, it's a lot easier to eat. It doesn't taste as strong. I have my meal prep containers here that I got on Amazon, and I will leave the link below. I love these containers, they're glass. So here I am making the tuna. I'm going to be putting a table or a half a tablespoon of mayo in here. And then I'm going to add a half of an ounce of Greek yogurt that I made. And I am weighing everything that I do. If I don't know the calories, I will weigh it and find out the calories. So I also have this scale linked below. You have to weigh your calories in order to know exactly what you're getting, because little things like dressings can add a lot of calories. So you have to be very careful. But doing all this ahead really makes your life easy for the week. And those are my dressings. Adding Greek yogurt takes a lot of calories out if you were having just a whole tablespoon of mayonnaise. So it tastes really good. I have 2 packets of chunk light tuna here, and each packet is 70 calories. That's not a lot at all, and it is definitely fulfilling. So I go ahead and add some pepper again and a little bit of garlic, and I will be mixing those up with the dressing that we made. And to that, I have our kale there that we're adding our cucumber that we cut up earlier, and a few carrots that I decided to put in at the last. I thought it would give it some color and some more texture, so that'll be yummy. Then we're going to add some lime juice on top. This will help keep it fresh as well. Mix that lime in there. And then we can go ahead and add our kale salad to our bowl. I don't normally eat kale, but I was just really craving something different, and I tasted this and it was so good. So I'm really happy that I made the choice to get kale instead of spinach. I have spinach all the time. We can go ahead and add our boiled eggs, 2 boiled eggs to that, and that is one of our lunches. I also added 1/4 of a medium avocado on there, and I added some lime on there to keep it from getting brown in the fridge. So that will add some more calories and some good fats to your meal. Not to mention, who doesn't love avocado, and especially in a salad? So I thought that that would be a good addition. So we have our 2 meals for lunch for the week. And then we are moving on to 2 more lunches. I am weighing my containers first so I can zero it out. And then we will add around 1/2 cup of cooked quinoa to our container. So we have 2 containers there that we filled with our 1/2 cup of quinoa. And then we will be putting more of our kale salad. To this one I added some grape tomatoes. I thought that would be a little bit different to add in there. Make it more fulfilling as well. So we're adding the salad to our quinoa. And then we have a boiled egg that I decided to put on there. And then we're gonna add some more avocado. Yum, how perfect does that avocado look? So another 1/4 of an avocado with some lime juice, again to keep it from browning in the fridge. And then I am going to weigh out some roasted chicken breast, and we are going to put 2 ounces of that chicken on the side there to go with our 2 other lunches for the week. And I hit it right on the mark. So we're adding our chicken here. So another great lunch, healthy lunch, has our fats and our proteins and our greens. And then I was trying to decide what to do for my last lunch, and I always crave a good bowl of oats. So I decided to make some overnight oats. So I have a 1/2 cup of oatmeal here, and I add a lot of cinnamon. I love cinnamon. And then I have my almond milk that I made. I will also have a link to my video. Super easy, and it's the best almond milk I've ever had. I'm going to be adding 3/4 of a cup of milk to my 1/2 cup of oats. And then I'm only using 1 teaspoon, which is 17 calories, of maple syrup. So I'm zeroing the scale out here because I'm going to add some of my homemade yogurt. So we're doing 1 ounce of yogurt in our overnight oats. I'm gonna mix that all up. And then I was trying to decide if I wanted berries or apple, and I mean, what's better than apple cinnamon? So I decided to cut up a small Gala apple in half, just 1/2 of one, and add that to my oatmeal. And then I got some raw almond butter from Trader Joe's. This is really good, by the way. And I just drizzled a tablespoon of that on top of my oats for some more fat and protein. And that is our 5th lunch. Now moving on to snacks for the day. We have 14 dry roasted almonds that I'm putting into little baggies to make it easy. And then we will have a small Gala apple there. So other ideas are Larabar and those little snack packs. Here I have some fish and some broccoli for one of our first dinners. I will be weighing it, zeroing it out again, and we will be doing a 1/2 cup of quinoa. And this quinoa, I did add some broth to it just to flavor it a little bit. So it does have some really good flavor. This is quinoa and our roasted chicken, and the chicken I will be doing around 3.5 ounces of that. So you guys should make sure and get yourself a scale. That way you can weigh everything and really keep track well if you're trying to lose weight. So to that, I'm adding my roasted peppers, onions, and mushrooms. And then we will also be adding our zucchini pieces. And I just have 1 full zucchini there. To our next one, we will be weighing out some steamed rice. And we're going to be doing around 4 ounces, so a 1/2 cup. And one of our meals will be that yummy tofu that we were marinating. So after marinating, I just put them on the pan with some of that avocado oil and browned them up a little bit, give them some flavor. We have some of our sweet potato here, and we are doing around 3 ounces of that. And then we're going to add some broccoli there on top of that. So right here are our lunches, and they look so amazing. 2 of the same lunches, or 4 of the same, and our yummy oats. Our snacks that we have for the day, and our dinners. How good do all of those look? They look so yummy, so colorful. They are so healthy, and each one is right under 400 calories. You can't do any better than that. Definitely leaves you some calories to have a really yummy dessert. So I will be having some watermelon, and I definitely put in the calories for my coffee this morning. So we are all done with our meal prep for the week. I made 5 lunches, 5 dinners, and 5 snacks. And it was quite a bit of work, but it's going to be so worth it because you're not going to have to worry about your meals for the rest of the week. I hope that you guys enjoyed this very much. It was a lot of fun getting back to it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.